Hi Taurus, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. So this is for Taurus for the weeks of May 15th through the 31st, 2017. And I have already shuffled and cut the cards. So let's go ahead and begin. And I want to thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. I want to thank all of you that have hired me for your private readings. Remember guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do resonate with many of you here. Okay, so starting off, as the heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Seven of Wands, Judgment, King of Swords. I feel like you've been working a lot. You're staying focused. There's some sort of secret project that you may be working on. You're really focused on something. I think you might be focused on developing your gift, trying to earn from your gift. Some of you have been saving up so that you can actually pay for a psychic or tarot card reading of some sort, or anything spiritual. But mostly I feel like this is psychic healing energy or reading, tarot reading, something of that nature. I feel like some of you are concerned about your finances, but you'll be fine. You're at a place where you can be comfortable now. There is about to be a major shift in your life. I think we just had this for Aries. The sun is transiting or transitioning, moving into Gemini. So beginning of Gemini week, there's going to be a major shift in your life. There's this water sign. He's an older guy. He's very, although this is water, I feel like this guy is very controlling. Maybe it's because of the image of him on here. He's very direct. Something's kind of intimidating about him. He's very open. He's very open with his emotions. And it could be that he gets this way after he's had one too many drinks. This is, for me, someone who usually does drink a lot. That can be anything from alcohol to coffee to water, whatever. This is someone who can, they like to have their favorite drink. And I feel like when they drink, they just, it's word vomit. Or not necessarily word vomit, but they just say any and everything that they're thinking. This person can be in their 40s or older. It's like they just kind of come into your life. I want to say socializing at a gathering or something. I'm not really showing anything that's really indicating that, but I kind of feel like you get into a conversation with this guy at a social gathering. Now, it could be a woman, because this is a general reading. If it is, I feel like she has very masculine energies. This person, They are stable, but their life is unstable, or the things around them is unstable. They're very emotional. Sometimes I feel like their emotions have a tendency to go all over the place. Maybe it's because for some people, this person is just very intuitive. And they can, I don't know, the moon affects their mood very easily, depending on what sign the moon has moved into or something. This person is superstitious. And they carry a lucky charm. For some of you, I want to say if you have been overly focused on yourself, somebody is demanding you pay attention to them. Somebody is saying, I'm here. I deserve to be treated like this, or I deserve to have attention too. I feel like the person you're dealing with feels like they're in competition with your job, or with your employees, or with some other aspect of your life, or a hobby that you have, something that you may be so engrossed in you've forgotten about your significant other. Or you're so engrossed in something, if you're single, you have no clue that this person is into you, even though they're being extremely direct. You're just very focused on your job or your hobby. And this can go the other way around. For some of you, you feel like you are really going out of your way to make yourself noticeable, or you're feeling like you have to really compete. For many of you, I feel like, although this is a love reading, this something about your job is getting tied into this. Maybe you've been stressed out at work, feeling like you really have to save your position or hold on to your position. Maybe a lot of people have been picking with you, trying to pick you apart, pick apart your work, or so you've been really focused, like I can't mess up because they're I can't even be caught on the phone because they'll say, oh, you're talking on the phone. It's like you feel like you can't do anything, or maybe like you're walking on eggshells at work. For some of you, you're pouring alcohol in your coffee at work, and you're lying about it, or having to cover up for it. For some of you, not all. I feel I should mention, for some of you, there's someone you're very interested in, but they're unattainable. But I mean, that's your perspective. You feel like this person is unattainable. You have them placed on a very high pedestal. This person seems maybe too spiritual, or I don't know, like you feel like they can sense anything that you do. Like you can't get away with anything with this person. So if you want to come to them, you got to come correct. You're going to be dealing with some sort of past issues. They're resurfacing. An air sign might return into your life, demanding answers. I feel like you guys are dealing with some pretty aggressive people in your life. You may even have to decide between more than one. A lot of you might have a lot of people trying to come at you. And you have some unfinished business. Now this air sign could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And they also could be like in their 40s or older. They could be, if not, they're just like, there's a big age gap. This person can be very manipulative. But I feel like they want to control you before you can control them. I feel like this person too sees right through you. This person calls you out on your bullshit. They're like, I call you bullshit. Now it could be you, like I dare you. Come to me with a lie. Come to me with this and that, and that could be you. But somebody, they're not taking it. Like, like, even though there's a lot of people coming at you, you could be cutting people loose left and right because you have zero tolerance for any foolishness now. Or this could be, again, the person that you're interested in. Some secrets are going to be revealed too. Whatever was in the dark will come to the light. Some of you that have been dreaming, those dreams are going to begin to make sense. You're going to understand what those dreams meant. So some of you may have received some sort of message in your dream. And I want to say you're going to be faced with it. It's like it was a message from the universe. It was in preparation for you to prepare with what's coming forward. There are some of you that need patience because there's something that you're desperate to find out, but the universe is not yet ready to share that with you. So you're going to have to use your own intuition on a certain matter. This matter could have to do with your finances, a change of job or career, or a person who you're attracted to. Okay, here's one of those readings where we got court cards coming out everywhere. So, and then we have that 7 of Wands here. So again, either you guys are having to defend your relationship from a lot of people. Like, a lot of people are having a say about your relationship. Or there's a lot of people that are coming on to you, or you have a lot of options, actually, a lot of competitors. Or the person that you are interested in, you are a competitor for them. You know this person is single and available, but you're not the only one that wants to be with them, so you're competing. There is, okay, so we named the water signs. There's also a fire sign showing up now, and the earth signs. So those are Leos, Aries, Sagittarius, and then there's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos all showing up. There is this level of instability and going back and forth. Some of you are juggling with all these people. You're trying to decide who you want to be with. You don't want to look stupid. You don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't know, maybe you have a history of making bad choices. But I feel like you're trying to do too much. I feel like your priorities are also out of order. There is a little bit of anxiety and feeling overwhelmed at some point too, especially moving into that last week in May, because you become helpless. You become trapped by your own thoughts, and so you become paralyzed. It's like you can't decide. In some of you don't even want to deal with the things that are on your mind, so you just close up, you clam up. It's like, this is too much. You know, I'm just going to pretend like none of you exist and none of you are there. And speaking of pretending that something doesn't exist, for some of you, that could be highly intuitive, and you're seeing things or hearing things. You're trying to close yourself out and create your own reality because this isn't making sense to you. It's like you are someone who deals with the physical, who deals with logic, and this is illogical. So you're like, I don't deal with this because I don't have a category or a subfolder for this to fit into. Something's throwing you off balance. These anxieties, when you get overwhelmed with your own thoughts and doubts, you get off balance and it's almost a little unstable. I feel like you're just juggling around too many people. Somebody needs to go. Like, you might be feeling bad, like you can hurt someone's feelings or something. I feel like for some of you, someone is going to come to your home too, and you're going to pretend like you're not there. Now, this person that with this fire energy, they're very vigorous. Somebody is only after sex. Like, I feel like you're juggling all these different personalities. You got somebody who's romantic. You got somebody who's in their 30s. You got somebody who's in their 50s. You've got someone who's got money. You've got someone who's, you know, direct. It's like, it's a lot going on. And so no wonder you would be with that zero tolerance attitude now. Like, it's a lot going on. You're being challenged right now. And I mean, I don't know who you're gonna pick. I just feel like you're just juggling. There's too many people for you that you need to start cutting out, you know, who is beneficial for your needs, who fits into your value system, who feeds you emotionally, who feeds you intellectually, who feeds you spiritually. You know, it's like you're looking for all of that, financially. So you're going to have to start cutting people out of your life because there's too many energies around you right now. If you are in a relationship, you need to start pretending like you're not home, because there's too many people coming at you, too many people involved in your life and in your business. All right, so Taurus, remember, this has been a general reading. For private readings, you would email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box. Just click on the link below. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button too, and liking and sharing, and also leaving your comments. I know YouTube, I've heard other people talking about it, and I noticed it too, that YouTube does seem like it starts to push certain videos to the back. But I'm just asking if you guys can please continue to support me. That would be lovely. But thank all of you, and many blessings to you all.